Who you ride with? Cause I'm on that dum-dum, diddy-dum shit. That dum-dum, diddy-dum-dum shit. Yeah. Who you ride with? Cause I'm on that dum-dum, diddy-dum shit. That dum-dum, diddy-dum-dum shit. Yeah. Who you ride with? Cause I'm on that dum-dum, diddy-dum shit. That dum-dum, diddy-dum-dum.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Lucky. It is May 6th, 2025. Life hasn't been that easy right now. For the past 3 weeks, I have been out of work and I am struggling trying to figure out what I'm going to do next. Excuse me. I'm going to try to not do a lot of that during this episode too as well, because I have a tendency to cough, clearing my throat and such. Okay, so for the past 3 weeks, I have been out of work. Before that, I was working for 3 years at a company called Awesome Products, LLC. If you shop at Dollar General, Family Dollar, places like that, you're probably familiar with the products that we bottled and sold. Soap, dishwashing detergent, window cleaner, bleach, and then, you know, the original formula, Awesome, in the yellow bottle. Those people are terrible human beings. They held me for 3 years as a temp at $11 an hour, and when I asked for a permanent position or a raise, dude laughed in my face. And it's just fortunate that all I thought to do was walk out and go home, because nobody would take that. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I am still currently looking for work, and nothing to avail. I need to find something right now because I don't want to lose my home. I would like to be able to eat food, and I don't want to lose my girl because she's with a loser. You know, I don't want to be that. In the process, I've also cleaned up my diet. I've started to eat healthier. I cut out most of the sugar, and I have stopped eating as much meat. I haven't had a cigarette in over a year. I have decided to stop smoking weed. I'm cleaning up my language. I don't want to cuss as much because it is very unprofessional, and negative words create negative outcomes. And cursing is a negative form of speech, and I don't want to do that anymore. I want to change myself up. I want to start dressing nice, wearing more suits, button downs, slacks, nice dress shoes, stuff like that. I want to look better so I can feel better. And I know it's affecting my girl. She says it's not, but I can feel it when she is distant and doesn't talk to me very much. So, yeah, I'm trying to save my own existence, my relationship, my home, my life. This episode is just going to be me talking about what's going on. I have to get the gonads up to do what I'm wanting to do next. I want to start calling people, having conversations on the phone, maybe get some input about certain topics. I will leave links to my social media in this, as well as I'm going to leave a link to my PayPal and my Cashapp if anybody would like to assist. A dollar, just something to help me with food until I can get some real money coming in before my lights get cut off. Hopefully that's not soon. Hopefully they give me a grace period. But yeah, I want to talk on subjects like Carmelo Anthony. I think he is innocent of murder. I mean, yes, he did take another life, but it was self-defense. I want to talk about things like my friend Tyree Nichols, who was killed by police officers in Mississippi at a routine quote-unquote traffic stop. Turns out he was sleeping with one of the officer's wives, and the cops were found not guilty. This was just released, I think, yesterday or the day before, maybe even today. I'm not really sure. I have to check that again. But I would like to talk about things like this, and many other things. But I just want to get back out there with at least one short recording of me explaining where I've been in the past few months. I need a job. I need a job bad. If anybody's got ideas for like work from home type situations, just anything, I need to start making money. That $11 an hour that I was making for the past 3 years, I'm 46. I'll be 47 next month. I can't do it. And I'm desperate right now. And I don't want to go to a life of crime, but it seems like that's what they're trying to push me to. And I don't want to do any of that. I want to make my life better. And I don't know how. I've been applying for jobs. I've been showing up, trying to, show my face to these people, try to be prolific as best as I can. And it's just, something's not working. I'm doing something, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but it's just it. So, just if anybody's got any advice, anything that I could do better to make my job hunt better, because I mean, I'm a good worker. I will work for the same place. I worked there for 3 years at $11 an hour with no promise of anything. I eventually had to give up on that job simply because when I ask you for help and you laugh in my face and walk off, that's unprofessional and disrespectful. And I really don't want to lose my girl. I got a nice relationship going on, and I'm very happy, and I care deeply about her, and I don't want my job situation to affect us, and I know it will if I don't do something. And I am actively working to find work, but I just feel like it's going to push her away. And so I really need something. I need something good to go along. I have a TikTok shop. My TikTok is at Giggle Nuts. There's a shop on my TikTok page if you want to help me out buying stuff from there. I've got all kinds of stuff there. Mostly like Fashion Nova type stuff. Guys, if you've got girls you want to buy stuff for, Mother's Day gifts, all kinds of stuff, I've got that on my TikTok shop. I've been streaming again on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok, but that's not really doing anything for me either. I would like to get back into my podcast, but I'm not sure if I'll have time, simply because I need to find ways to make money, and I know this isn't going to do it. But I will be back with some more of these. I'm probably going to do another one in a little bit where I actually call people up and ask them questions. Just if you got any ideas, any way I could make my own money, please. Like I said, my social media links will be in the description for this episode, and I would take any advice you can give me, please. And if whatever you're watching this on, I'm not really sure. This gets Spotify distributes these to everywhere, and sometimes I'm not really sure where the comments are. It would always be easier to comment on Spotify or on the YouTube page, because those are the easiest ones for me to keep up with. I'm not sure if I get comments on iHeartRadio. But yeah, I would really like if just somebody had some advice, because I don't have anybody. My whole family, like everybody, died from something or another. I am a widower. My wife's gone. My mom and dad passed away in 2021 due to cancer. My younger brother died of a heroin overdose. My cousin died because his weight crushed him in his sleep. My uncle had cancer. 2 of my cousins got shot. I don't have anybody left. So if y'all want to be my surrogate family, and I'm not asking you for anything, my Cash App and my PayPal will be in the description. However, advice, things to help me get money, things to help me start earning would be way better. And I'm not talking like surveys, like Survey Junkie and stuff like that, because that's not going to help me pay my bills. But if there's like real legit work from home type stuff, I would love advice. I would love any information y'all could give me. And that would mean a lot. But yeah, stay tuned. More episodes coming up. I think my next one, I'm going to be talking about Carmelo Anthony and his case. And I might even touch on the Tyree Nichols subject, because that information just came to me today. I'm not sure when the police were found not guilty, but I just got the information today, because that was a friend. Tyree was a friend of mine. We used to skate together. He helped me work on the skate park that I built, and a lot of stuff like that. So, I am in a relationship, but I am scared that it is ending slowly, and I don't want it to, because I've never been this happy, but I've also never been this scared, because I haven't been this long without work in my entire life, and I need something. Please, for the love of God, I'm begging. Somebody help me out here. Putting in applications and trying to be prolific and show my face all the time is not really doing anything. I need something. If I come up with $100, I can start my own LLC, and I can get a business loan, but I have to have my LLC established before I can get a business loan. So, yeah, I'm desperate, man. Y'all help me out a little bit. Appreciate everybody. Thank you, and have a wonderfully blessed day. Please.
Who you ride with? Cause I'm on that dumb diddy dumb shit. That dumb diddy dumb shit. Yeah. Who you ride with? Cause I'm on that dumb diddy dumb shit. That dumb diddy dumb shit. Yeah. Who you ride with? Cause I'm on that dumb diddy dumb shit. That dumb diddy dumb shit. Yeah.